or I did or whatever. You all heard everything I said. Except most everything. Except for I farted and said, excuse me quietly, of course. Because those are the times I blamed it on somebody else, probably. But, you know, this way I had witnesses, if they want to speak the truth, they can speak the truth or whatever. There's no question at all what I said. Nobody can say, oh, Ricky Beth said blah, 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 because everyone heard what I said. Exactly what I said. There's no question in anyone's mind what I said, is there? Darlings. And so the people that said I do not have seizures, you know what's going to happen with that one? I'm going to ask American with Disabilities Act, not from the city, not from the state, but from Washington, D.C. to send some people out there. I already asked for that. The American with Disabilities Act, they because the seniors are passing that bill. Okay, you come out here, because I got riots and I had seizures, and they said, you're not having seizures, you're just loaded. Well, no one would look at the information I got from epilepsy.com from the internet, and I had a stupid motherfucking maintenance man telling me I'm loaded. I had an epileptic seizure. He doesn't need, I said, he knows all about seizures. I said, write it down, tell me everything you know about it. He wouldn't do it, because he doesn't know jack shit. Each one of those riots I could have been convicted for. I got it right up, yeah, the fire department, let me tell you something. Does anybody want to stand up and make a legal statement? In other words, notarized statement, I'll take it to court with me. You don't have to necessarily say your name. But all the statements you made that they're going to bring to court, they're not notarized statements, they're just a bunch of shit. It doesn't mean anything that you said to them. When I bring a statement to the court, it will mean something. This could be a legal statement. Thank you. Just remember, you make a statement against me, guess what? Or make a statement, you have to be evaluated by a psychiatrist to see if you're capable of actually making a true and honest statement. And just remember, that psychiatrist might determine you're a dangerous threat to society and put you in a mental institution for life. Just remember that, darlings. You want to fuck with me? I'll tell you about fucking with me. You'll be sorry. Don't ever fuck with me. I don't fuck with people. Don't ever. But when I do get fucked with, I will make sure one thing, I win. I never lost in my entire life. Ever. Susan Tippins says she never lost. I never lost. She doesn't fuck with me either. I don't fuck with people. I just follow the laws and make sure the laws are upheld and be honest. And you know what? If you ever lied about me, people, you're going to be sorry. You're fucking shit. You're gonna, anything that they bring to court about me, or any statement you made about me with the staff or in the trial, you know what? Guess what, people? You better be able to make a true and honest legal statement about me. In other words, if you make a statement about me, you better have knowledge about me. It's none of you to have knowledge about me and about things, drugs or whatever. Anything you said about me, guess what? Mental institution, Mrs. Mousie's mental institution, private penal mental institution for you motherfuckers. Yeah, the newest thing, by the way, is private penal institutions. Instead of going to public, like a state-run prison, they're private penal institutions that are much more effective. This is not a private penal institution. It's very, very popular with people these days. It separates the boys from the girls. Darlings. And there's a guy named, I call him Cornbread. You know the guy that owned the dogs that, you know, one of them ate Martin Miller? You know, he was in prison. I helped him not get charged with her murder. Guess what? He's my dear friend, I call him Corbett. His name is White Ritter. Grandpa, I don't know. But you know what? He knows about separating the men from the boys, girls from the boys, and I'm going to help them. And let me tell you, guess who's going to be the guard of my private penal institutions? Every single motherfucking person that you said shit about. And you know what? Don't ever say that I'm a snitch as I say hello to the police. Because you know what? That's all I say to them. You're the one that snitched, not me. Fuck you all if you've been fucking with me. Good luck, you're going to need it. But you know what? You know where you're going to go? You're going to go whether you like it or not, because you've already done your damage. You can't get out of it now. It's in the law book. And they have not made a separate thing like I told them to do to make amends to the law book. So everything you said that's in the law book is permanent, that's it. There's no secondary law book for, you know, somebody made Google or something like I told them to do. So anything you said that's in the law book is like written in stone. Tough shit. You're going to have the Department of Justice go over each thing. The first night I was registered here, a month and a half later, the manager Andre said I was up all night tweaking, drilling holes in doors in the wall. They had to replace the door. Someone pocketed the money for that door. I was not even here that night. I spent the night local with Ricky Flora. And you know what I had as a witness? A member of the Vikings. You know Drew, those people from Scotland, the Vikings? It used to be an open copyright of first be a Viking. The Vikings made me an honorary member of the Viking Club. They sure did. And you know what? When the Vikings just had to meet me at the BART station, or at the BART train, and they told me about I'll get to the hotel where the flower was, when I spent the night, that first night I was registered here. I wasn't even here that night. They said they had to replace my door. So I pocketed a whole bunch of money for that door, because you not have to replace it. I wasn't even here. Fuck those people, I'm telling you. I got rid of Tamara, didn't I? She's a lying sack of shit. You all supported her, guess what? You did the wrong thing. The Rossellini family ain't nothing compared to me, are they? That's right. Quiver in your boots, you motherfuckers that fuck with the world. You should never lie about these things, ever. Don't ever lie about me, ever. No matter what. And I don't care if the police think I'm beautiful or not. They better not ever say that they only put people in jail, they're ugly. Beautiful ones they don't ever arrest. And I told the police when they told me that, they said I was beautiful. I said, you know what, you motherfucker? I'm going to have you put in jail for what you just said to me. I told them I was going to, and I meant it. I said, if you ever put somebody in jail because they're ugly, and if you do not put somebody in jail because they're beautiful, I'm going to have you put in jail for motherfucking pigs. That was my first interaction with San Francisco police. I love me, don't I? I sure do. Well, see Matilda. She's a true love of someone, and I'm telling you one thing. You never said to my father, thank you for giving us the best. And my father was the one that gave you all these great things in your life. CIA, DIM, military industrial complex raised me. And you know what they said? You can say whatever you want, but don't say anything for no reason. You better have a reason for what you say. And we will support you, no matter what you say. But don't ever say something for no... Don't ever say your commanding officer is a motherfucking asshole, unless you have a reason for saying it. If you say he's an asshole and there's no reason for saying it, they're going to fuck with you. And I will do the same thing. See, the Diabolicals are my very best friends. Agent Orange, I know the man who was in charge of Agent Orange in this country. His son, he's a friend of mine, gave me the power of Agent Orange. Fuck you all people, because we're going to have all sorts of wonderful government experiments on your bodies and all sorts of medical experiments, because you don't make nothing but shit. You know who you are. The rest of you are beautiful and wonderful, and I'll stand in front of you and nobody can mess with you ever, because you're my friends. I love you, my friends. You just remember, you earn my love, because you are good people. And we're not going to let the motherfucking piece of shit in the drug world drag us down, are we? They're going to go to prison. They wish they were in a state-run prison, because Mrs. Mousy Pride Appeal Institution is going to fuck them up. And I'm Mrs. Mousy, the warden of that Pride Appeal Institution. And that's a real true fact. Yes, you either tell the truth or fuck yourself. And you know what? If you want to, you can just end your life now and save us all any problems. Okay? Because you know what's going to happen? You're going to wish you were dead. If you lie about me and other people. And Hayseed. You lied to my father, you lied to Hayseed about me, or whatever. Oh, I'm tweaking, I'm on $75 with the heroin a day, blah, blah, blah. Oh, yeah? I'm loaded. Those are epileptic seizures. I can prove it. I got the information from the internet, I don't know how many times I had it. Each time I made copies of it, I put it in my file cabinet. I must have 8 copies, from epilepsy.com. Nobody would look at it. I had epileptic seizures. I said so. Don't ever tell me I'm just loaded. I said, do a drug test on me. Not once they ever do a drug test. Then don't ever say I'm loaded unless you know for a fact I am. If you say I'm loaded, you're going to be starving. I told Virginia one day, I'm not going to do this one thing at a time. I'm going to wait and do them all when I get a whole pile of them, and then I'm slamming them in their face, whoever is fucked up. And slam them in the face time. It's here! Do you love me? Do you love me? I know that I love you and I love you. Those of you that are my friends, I'm your friend too. I love you, I do. John the guy went to prison and he did not do things bad. But you're not going to put him in the prison and let you all walk around like you did never do anything bad. If you did something bad, you're going to go pay for it, you are. Don't ever lie about drugs. See, somebody said I don't know anything about heroin. If they knew all about heroin, but you know what? I do know all about heroin. You don't know nothing about it. But you know what? I said so. See, you know what I got arrested for in Contra County? Contracted pupils. They said it started long-term methamphetamine use. Contracted pupils. They said they had 2 experts out there telling them what to do. So the kid was the one was Project 36, he's the Project 36 drug coordinator in Contra County. I don't know who the other expert was. I was trying to get him to know the truth. If you're going to make an arrest, make it a good arrest, make it solid. But don't arrest people just because they're on drugs. Please. You understand that? Now all you did was say, I don't know what I'm talking about. Well, I'm the only person that stood up for you, you druggy pieces of shit. Now you got nobody standing up for you, do you? You're now in Walden House, you assholes. Because you know what? That's right, I don't know anything about you. You know why? Because you're in Walden House. See, Westworld, Walden House is part of Westworld. Walden House says everyone can go to Walden House and it's the right place for everybody. I say no, Westworld is the right place for everybody. And Walden House is one of the places that is the Westworld. But don't tell me Walden House is appropriate for everybody. Two people do drugs cannot live together is what Walden House says. I said, that's not true. Westworld is not true. But all you people that did not follow my rules, bye-bye. Two people who do drugs cannot live together, suckers. Bye. You deserve it, you get it. And you know what? You earned it. If you're not relying on the coattails of my friends who are good people, but fighting real hard to show the world that they are a good person. Because you got in the way to make them look dirty. Make them look like shit. Because they were trying to protect you and cover up your shit and your bad doings. Because you wanted them to get in trouble instead of you. Pretty amazing, isn't it? Well, you know what? You're not going to hurt my friends anymore by making yourself look good. So everybody that made themselves look good at the cost of my friends going to prison is going to suffer for the rest of their lives. See, people that are losing their mortgages, I said, you support the wrong drug policy in this country, you'll be penniless and powerless by the end of this time. And that's what's happening to those people. That's right, you support the Sheriff County drug policy and destruction of people on drugs, you're going to be penniless and powerless if it's not the right drug policy for anybody in this world. It's bad. The Sheriff of County said the license policy is the only one you does support. I came up with that term. I came up with the license policy that's based upon all the information I gathered from all of you people. I came back to San Francisco to make sure the right people got credit for it. When I read the Contra County Times, there's an article of the Sheriff of Contra County saying, oh, we came up with the license policy. Bullshit. My friends in San Francisco worked on it. And my friends elsewhere in the world worked on it. But he had nothing to do with it, neither did Susan Shepard. I came here to give credit to the right people. The life skills policy is what we came up with. It was all under blood, sweat, and tears that I got that information. Thank you. You did the right thing. Your drug policy does work. See, the United Nations said to the United States, if you don't get your drug policy under control and in better shape, we're going to take over the United States legally, literally. The government will take over the whole running of the United States of America. And you know what? They didn't like the policy of destruction of people on drugs. They said it was not right. So all those people are being destroyed. That's okay. Let's go to Africa and suffer. When I said George Bush Jr., they're going to make a desalinization plant worldwide. You know what? Like I said, you Bush, that you supported that whole thing. And when you're sent to Africa, guess what? There can be no fresh water there for you, is there? Because you did not support his desalinization plant project. That's right. The fountain of knowledge. See, you support the wrong people. Lied. Said, oh, you know why you lied? Because you said withdrawal from opiates is possible. That's fine, you can all withdraw from opiates. 21-day detox from the methadone clinic, and we're going to put a sensor in you. If you ever had any opiates in your spinal fluid or in your body ever again, you're going to be so fucking sorry. You say withdrawal from opiates is possible, I say no way. You say it is? Fine, goodbye. Stop being a piece of shit. If it's possible, then you do it. Me and my friends say, no, we're not going that route. It may work, it may be okay for us, we don't know until we experience it on an individual basis. Each person's body is different, and responds to methadone and this and that, and with an opiates differently. And each person has different medical issues, okay? Having a digestive tract like I do, cranberries and things, you know, guess what? They come out looking like plump old cranberries. They don't break down in my digestive tract. I got a whole political cord too. Cocaine and poison is going to be started, because you know what? I'm going to take that poison to clean all that with the body and have it analyzed. Now when they bust something on cracking, they'll find out nothing with it. Now it's cocaine game, but the other stuff is. I don't like the cut. I don't believe in paying money for cut. And then somebody said, here, I would like to buy some speed and cut. No, that's what they're selling, fine. If they sell me speed, there better be no cut in it. Stay with cocaine. This is Radio Free Meth. Radio Free Meth, with my mind and my voice at the same time. There's no time to layer this. And as I said before, good morning, everybody. Isn't it a wonderful day in my world? Are you in my world? Well, how'd you get in my world? I didn't put you in my world. I didn't know who you were. You chose to be in my world on your own. Don't complain if you're in my world. You put yourself there. Try getting out of it. You can't get out of it on your own, can you? CIA, you have to beg for CIA to get you out of it. Meanwhile, we're going to keep the fucking hell out of your mind. You know what? You not treat we got. Payback's a motherfucker for some people. For some people, payback is wonderful. For you motherfucking tweaks. I said it. 1987, 687. The federal government ruled the tweak illegal in 1987. For those of you who want to continue having the tweak happening, guess what? It's going to continue happening in your mind, not ours. Tweak, 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 tweak. There's nothing you can say about it. You say it doesn't exist. So I have to tell the government to stop doing something you deny it. You say it does not exist. Bye. It says the tweak this and the cigar does you did. And because of that, I got control and that's my control experiment, United government, worldwide government, da 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 da. The continuation of my control experiment in Philadelphia. Bye-bye. Now what do you think to yourself? Don't tell me out of here. Be careful. I sound like you're careful. Be careful. Be careful. Be careful. Unless you're talking to your out loud mind, you're out loud voice at the same time, identify yourself, give your location, you don't exist down here. Too late now. That little option ended about 7 minutes ago. Too late. Unless you're especially people like the horse, you're not one of them. Who am I talking to?